Hands onto the tummy, start with the pelvic floor work, and then taking the hands behind the head or just behind your ears, really, I find, just to support the head a little bit. Tummy pulls in, and as we lift up, I'd like you to pull in your tummy and pelvic floor, but also let the lower back drop down into the floor. And we literally just start with a little lift and lower. And can you see I'm not going very high? Breathing out, gap here, flat tummy here. Okay, so let's start with this pelvic floor. Let's turn this right out. Okay. Now just relax back. Try and relax the shoulders back into the floor. Get yourself comfortable. Knees just bent. Try not to let them knock in together. Okay, let's pull in of the tummy, pelvic floor, and then flatten the lower back down into the floor. Breathing out. And release. And again, so pulling everything in, breathe out and flatten. And again, so pulling in. So if you think about it, you're flattening down, it's that little pelvic tilt. You're not actually lifting your bottom off the floor, relax, but you're just tilting the pelvis. Chin tuck down. Breathing out. A little bit quicker, so we're pulling in, release, pull in, release. So can you see I'm tilting each time? Release. So this is going to go with your top half lift in a moment. Just rest for a moment, take the hands behind your head. So we lift and lower. And I want you to actively think about pulling in that tummy, pelvic floor, flatten down to the floor with your lower back as you lift and lower. Yeah, do take it a bit slower if you want to. And relax, arms out to the side. Just let your legs drift over to one side, your knees drift over. Hold it there. Come up to centre, tummy in, and go the other way. Just let them relax first of all. And up to centre. Bring the feet and knees together, take them over the other way, and look in the opposite direction, shoulders on the floor. If you wish, stretch out your top leg if you've got room, and then keeping that leg straight, tummy in and come back up to centre, so that leg is still straight, and then you bend it down. Try the other way. So going over, first of all. Some people don't have room to do this at home. Stretch that leg out, and then when you're ready, tummy in and bring everything back to the centre and drop it down. So if you haven't got room for that, don't do the leg. And again, over, stretch the leg, tummy in, up to centre, breathing, and down. And change to the other side, over, stretch the leg, up to the centre, and down. Bring one knee in towards your chest and hold the back of the thigh. And then gently open the leg, hugging it in. Slide the underneath leg away from you, so it's really stretched along the floor, and then the underneath leg, lift the toe and push through the heel. So you're really giving yourself a really good stretch out there. If you want to, you can lift your head and shoulders, don't have to. This feels quite nice. Relax down, bend the underneath leg back in, put the other one down bent, and pick the second one up and just hug it in towards your chest. So hug it in first, open it up a little bit, and when you're ready, slide the underneath leg away. Really stretch that underneath leg away. Lift the toe and push through the heel, really giving yourself a lovely stretch. If you wish, lift the head and shoulders, pull the tummy in out of the way, just breathe. And relax down. Let's just do that once more on each side. Just gently change legs. And stretch the underneath leg out immediately now that you're into it. Hugging in. You may find you can hug around your calf now instead. And then we're lifting the top half again, only if you want to. Pull in that tummy, hold it there. And change, last one. So hugging in first. Maybe holding around the calf. Slide the other leg away, toe lifted. And again, if you wish, lift. Breathing out. And gently relax and bring both feet back to bent again. Both legs back to bent. Let's take the hands back behind the head again. And sorry, let the elbows relax onto the floor. Just tuck your chin down a little bit. We're going to come up with a little pulse this time. Just going to wait for the music to get going. If it will, pull in that tummy. Here we go. Lifting up, pulse, pulse and down and lift, pulse, pulse and down, and again, breathing out. And the same thing, you're tilting your pelvis slightly, flattening to the floor, pulling in, really concentrating on what's happening in your centre, as well as maybe your neck that might be aching just a little bit. But if you focus on your centre, I really find that helps. And down, let's take one more. Then the arms go out to the side. Knees together, take them over. Stretch the top leg. Coming back to centre. And down. And the other way, take it over. Look the opposite way, stretch the top leg. Tummy in, up to centre. And down, each way again, and over. And stretch. So try and keep those knees together as they come up and down. One more the other way, and over. And stretch. Come up and down. Put your hands behind your head. This time as you lift, bring the knee up. 2, 3, and leave the knee there. 2, 3. So we'll do 4 on this leg and 4 on the other leg. Just a little pulse version. And down, and again. 2, 3, and down. Change the leg. Keep going with the top. So you notice the knee isn't in too close. It's just hovering over my hip. Try to keep the elbows relaxed back. They want to come forward, but try and keep them back. Take one more. And down, arms out to the sides, knees go over. And stretch. Come back to centre. You're not doing this leg, don't worry, just keep going without the leg. And again, over the other way. And stretch. And come up. And down. We're just going to go back into the leg stretch once more. So bring the leg up, stretch the other leg away. Let's see if we can straighten this top leg a bit this time. Okay, push through the heel on the bottom leg, or you could on the top leg, but that makes it harder. And then if you wish, lift that top and just hold it there, sliding that bottom leg away. That's it, breathe out. And relax down, change the legs. So don't rush, hug it in. If you're able to hold around the back of the thigh, back of the calf, please do. Once you feel ready, lift that top half if you like. Don't feel you have to. Make sure you breathe while you're up here. And just gently relax down. Bring both knees in, bring both knees onto your chest, hold underneath your thighs, have a roll around. Well done, everyone. If you want to, again, you can lift that chest, lift the top half. Not everyone likes to, but if it's comfortable for you, please do. And just relax and then stretch both legs out and both arms. Put your tummy in. Try and let the hands relax onto the floor. Some people are very loose in their shoulders and everything goes down onto the floor, the elbows and everything. Mine don't. Just do the best I can. Lift the toes, push through the heels. And then when you're ready, the arms come back over. And you're going to roll onto your tummies in whichever way you can.